viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and now the news in details. Buhari's administration doesn't exist. I can't talk about it for sake of my sanity, says Soyinka. Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka says, for the sake of sanity, one must imagine that the regime of the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, does not exist. He, however, hailed the new Lagos-Abeokuta-Ibadan standard gauge train, describing it as a marvelous and long overdue. Soyinka said this during a recent interview with Kaftan TV, which was monitored by our correspondent. Speaking on board the new train, the Nobel laureate said he would not like to talk about Buhari's government because he imagined the regime doesn't exist. When asked whether the new train was a plus to Buhari's regime, he said, I don't want to talk about Muhammadu Buhari's administration. I think it is the best for my sanity just to avoid that overall questions. I can take bits and pieces of Nigerians' present predicament, but I think for one's sense of balance, one must forget the existence of Buhari's administration. The playwright said for years Nigeria had seen the road turned to a death trap, while rail transport had been neglected. He said on 2 occasions he has spent over 6 hours on the road from Lagos to Abeokuta. Speaking highly of the new train, Soyinka said it is a work in progress, but it is very impressive work in progress considering the difficulty of really executing anything in this country. I think we are looking at a virtual transport revolution, which is long overdue. The Nobel laureate said the real revival would not only change the people's mentality but boost commerce. He recalled how as a young boy he rode on trains, but at some point Nigeria abandoned the rail transport. I have spent hours on the road between Lagos and Abuja. A few weeks ago, at the launching of my novel in Abeokuta, I left Lagos. The journey took about 7 hours, Soyinka said. The playwright said the traffic congestions had deteriorated to the extent that women now gave birth in traffic and even named their children after the cars in which they gave birth to. He said the new train was marvelous and he was glad to ride in it. Soyinka added, I had an engagement in Lagos, which I nearly postponed because of the road, but for some time I have been saying, wait a minute, this train is supposed to be running, and I checked the timetables and I said, if I catch the train in Abeokuta, I will be in Lagos in an hour and a half. I will be picked up, run around quickly, do my business, and here I am. I left Abeokuta this morning. I am going back to Abeokuta to hit my Lafun yam cassava flour, and I am going to sleep in my bed this evening. It is marvelous. That is what one has to be doing in Europe. Why has it taken so long for that to happen here? It is sad, but at the same time, let's be glad it is happening right now. So guys, you've heard it all from Soyinka, Wole Soyinka. Definitely, when we look at everything that is going on presently in this present administration, we will conclude that there is no Buhari anywhere. I'm telling you the truth. When we look at so many atrocities that are going on in Nigeria, all the killings, all the insecurities, the rate at which President Muhammadu Buhari does not even show concerns about the killings that is going on in the country, definitely we will conclude that Buhari's administration does not exist at all. We will conclude that because I will support what Wole Soyinka said. I will support it. You can imagine what is going on presently. Should we even talk about the Boko Haram? This is not the first time we'll be saying it. Should we talk about the Fulani herdsmen and all of them like that? So what are we now saying? So this is to tell you that in this present administration, the whole thing is just getting worse and worse every day. No improvement, no changes anywhere. May God help us. May God help us in this APC member, whatever that we call it. APC they are not helping matter at all. They are not helping matter at all. What we know that they usually do is just for them to collect loan, to sign a huge amount of bill. And Nigerians are suffering every day, suffering for what they did not they did not even, they are not required to suffer for. May God help us. So definitely Soyinka actually said it all. He said it all. You know, these are all the things that is going on. You know, by the time we look around, look at it, you say, oh my God, Buhari's administration does not exist. Even Buhari himself does not exist. Because if Buhari exists, of course, he will not be looking, let's give an example. He will not be even be looking at the Northerners, looking at them as if, okay, nothing is happening. So may God help us. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. And if you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. God bless you for always being there for us at all time. Stay safe at this crucial time. We appreciate you. Have a lovely day. Bye.